This is going to be a reading for all signs. It's a channeled message. Always keep in mind that it's general and timeless. So just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person. Now, I am getting a energy or a message of someone's wondering how you know something. It's like, but how do they know? They think that you went to extremes to find out. That's the specific word that I get, is like they think that you went to the extremes. So for some of you, it's like they think that you got a tarot reading. They think you're spying on them. They think that you've done something. 33 seconds as soon as I look at the clock. And it feels like you haven't. All right. You are someone who is intuitive. You are someone that receives messages from source, from God. You don't need to go to the extreme to find out information. And this person, maybe they're even someone who doesn't believe in that. You know, they themselves don't have that connection with source, so they don't think so. But you have a very strong connection with source or with your higher self, okay? You don't have to go through extremes to find out information. There's someone who is intimidated by your spiritual gifts, and so they're projecting onto you. When in reality, it's like they just can't hide around you, okay? Let's see what this is. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for the collective on this message? What do we have for the collective on this message? Brave Spirit. Life Force. What do we have for the collective on this message? We have Rest. Kadesh, Wisdom. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Bottom of the deck is Prophecy. What else do we have here? Open connections, okay. You have twin flames. Interesting. This could actually be a romantic connection. You both are not in union right now. Soul partner, eternal connection. Sexual wisdom, Kadesh. Life force energy, brave spirit, adrift, letting go, and open connections. This could actually be with your twin flame, okay? I wasn't trying to make it a love reading, I swear. But this could be about a twin flame connection or a romantic connection. Because honestly, what I kept hearing was lyrics from a song. I wasn't looking for your business, it just came to me. It contradict everything you told me for you to be. Like, and I don't know exactly, what's the words? Yeah, I don't know what the song is called, but I know that there's the lyrics of, I wasn't looking for any information, it just came to me, and it contradicted everything you told me that you were, or something like that, okay? It's like a R&B song. That's what's coming through here. All right, let's see what this is. What do we have for this message for all signs? You weren't looking for the information, it just came to you. 3 of Wands. Not looking for the information, it just came to them. Have strength. Okay, you have 3 of Wands. You may be in separation right now. It does feel like there is going to be a reunion. Okay, you do have 9 of Wands over here. 3 of Wands. You have the 4 of Wands and strength. I do feel like you had to let go of something though. Why are the 3 of Wands here for the collective? Why the 4 of Wands? Why the Strength card? Okay, you do have the 8 of Swords here. It's a blocked energy or feeling blocked. And now you have the Ace of Cups, okay? With the 7 of Wands. There's an offer coming your way. There is an offer that is coming your way. And as soon as I say that, I get a message. You learned a lesson about breadcrumbing as well with the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, it does feel like someone wants to fight over here for a connection. You do have Seven of Wands or protect something over here. What's this Ace of Cups for the collective? Power card, Four of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Cups for the collective? You have the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, this person isn't happy. You have Sacrifice, you have Seven of Wands. This person feels like they have to protect themselves from you. They were projecting upon you, okay? They maybe thought that you, what I'm getting is like they maybe even thought that you were dark. They thought that you were doing things, but you weren't. For this King of Wands, we have Sacrifice, we have the Seven of Wands. Why Sacrifice and Seven of Wands? King of Cups. And where's the collective's energy in this reading? You feel like things are out of balance. As soon as I say that, I get a message too, okay? So you feel like things are out of balance over here. Or you discovered information that brought things out of balance, okay? Eight of Pentacles. I see you trying to work on this. Why the Eight of Pentacles? For you have the Queen of Cups over here. Your energy is you are slowly rebuilding yourself after this. Okay, that's your energy here. Slowly rebuilding. Justice card in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. You learned some sort of lesson from this, okay? And you're rebuilding after this. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles over here. What is this person's energy towards Pisces? This person doesn't like you. Or they feel like you hurt them, okay? They feel like you hurt them. Yeah, that's the energy of, or the song, the lyrics. I wasn't looking for any information, it came to me. This person feels like you maliciously did something, okay? And you actually have to rebuild after this. This person, though, feels like it was you. Or that's how they felt at one point. Okay, so this is either how they felt in the past or how they feel now. They feel like you had it out for them for some reason. Okay, I do see that shifting here. But this person at first, like they felt like you were coming for them. Ten of Swords, temptation, sacrifice, Seven of Wands. Why the Ten of Swords with the Temptation card? And what's the truth? Sorry, I know that's probably loud on the microphone, so I'm sorry. But you motherfuckers, Ten of Pentacles. What's the truth, right? This person sees, they don't see you. And they may shift their perspective, but at the time, they really thought like, no, Pisces wants it out for me. How could Pisces want to hurt me this bad? It's Pisces that's the problem. Temptation and Eight of Swords, okay? They felt like you were almost even trying to like trap them. That's how they felt. And something told me to look up, but what's true? No. The truth is Ten of Pentacles, new beginnings. This is the truth. Okay? Collective. If I said Pisces, I'm sorry, it's collective. The truth is this brought you both into a new beginning. You do have twin flames, so twin flames, you're both mirroring each other either way. That's how the twin flame dynamic works. This brought you to a brand new beginning, and that's your ultimate win. 10 of Pentacles, brand new beginning. But this person, again, your spiritual gifts, maybe they thought that, for some of you, I feel like they thought you were doing something to them, 1, 2, 3, and you weren't. For some of you, collective. Try to remember to say collective, not Pisces. I mean, for you Pisces so much, I love you. Why temptation with 8 of Swords? Yeah, they thought that you were sneaky. What did this person think about the collective? They think that they gave so much to you. It's like, how could you leave? They thought that they thought a lot of things about you, okay, collective? They thought a lot of things about you. They thought that you were dark. They could have even thought that you were doing something. They thought that you were toxic. Okay? And what energy is the collective in from this connection? You healed. 9 of Pentacles. And so that's the thing, is like someone sees you in this way. And again, we all see each other in different ways. There's so many different reflections. Just because someone sees you a different way does not mean that that is your truth. And you don't have to, like, people are allowed to think what they want to think. And so even the other way, right? This person should not care what the collective thinks about them. I think that this person was just really upset by whatever transpired between you both. I do think there was genuine feelings here. There was open heart connections. There was genuine feelings here. But when it ended, I think that the view of each other was very distorted. Okay? And so this person maybe thinks that you actually don't like them, especially if this is a situation, collective, where this person has started to shift their perspective or at least change. They think that you don't like them though, or whatever that this is, okay? Definitely a distorted perception. I don't see you in that energy here, and that's not what's coming out, and I have chills as I say that. You have 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are just moving forward, and it's not personal. Like, it has nothing to do with them at all. You're moving forward in your life. You are setting boundaries. You are healing, okay? Why the Sacrifice and 7 of Wands for this person? This person, they either feel like they sacrificed a connection with you or you did with them. So they might think that it's like, no, the collective is missing out without me. You know, that kind of energy, or vice versa. So make it fit for your situation. You have the World and the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Why the World and the 2 of Pentacles? I see you moving forward. Okay, you do have Queen of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups over here. So there may be someone from the past that is deciding of whether or not, and I feel like it's more you. You know, 333 as soon as I say that. But someone wants to make a decision here. Do I move forward into a new cycle or not? Okay, this could be the twin flame energy it is that you're feeling. If you're watching this and this resonates with you, someone's wondering, is this next cycle going to be by myself, or do I move forward towards this person? 3 of Cups. Do I want happy times and celebrations with this person? Okay, someone may even be reflecting on the past. All right, you could also be seeing rainbows. What's the advice for this reading? For some of you, I get the energy of ghosting. 5 of Pentacles, and you have love, okay? King of Pentacles over here. It feels like you could have been ghosted, or, yeah, some sort of ghosting connection. Why 5 of Pentacles and love? For some of you, move on, okay? Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. If it came to a ghosting connection, move on. There seems to be some separation in this dynamic for you. So this is definitely a twin flame reading, 144, as soon as I say that, for those who resonate. The advice in this connection is to move on, okay? 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Look beyond what is already lost and what is cold and empty. You have 9 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse to me. You do have love here. It's always a lusty energy. I am going to get a card for that. Why Knight of Wands in reverse with love? You have Isis over here, okay? So for some of you, it feels like you're being guided away from this connection though, because it has something to do with Hierophant. Did we have sexual wisdom? Yes, we did. Especially twin flame journey, right? Physical intimacy, sensual wisdom. Serpent wisdom is what's coming through. Serpent wisdom. This person has nothing to offer you. And this is not in a bad way. Like, this is not saying anything bad about the person. This is just energy. You had to move on. And perhaps this person even had to move on because someone wasn't fully ready for this union. You have Hierophant, which is initiation. It's also marriage. You have Magic, Isis. You have Kadesh, sensual wisdom, brave spirit. All right, like your twin flame wasn't energetically ready. 33, as soon as I look at the clock, 333. Your twin flame was not energetically ready for union. For some of you, I see you completely moving on. Why the Two of Wands? You're contemplating if you move on. Judgment, look, you are contemplating right now. Do I move on? Do I not? For some of you, you're being guided to move on, okay? You do not wait for someone to do the work. You do the work, you know, and then bring in something that is aligned. And always a reminder, the twin flame journey is that journey within yourself. And it is a way for us to, it's a way for us to better understand that journey within ourselves when we see reflections without of us. This is all a journey within you. Okay, so I always say in my readings, don't attach your twin flame to a person. Don't think it's just that person, okay? It's an energy, and it is always going to be some sort of union within your own self that reflects without of you. For some of you, I see you cutting cords. I see you working on your own energies. I see a lot of the sacral space, okay, and setting boundaries. For others of you, knowing that like this person, your soul partner, your twin flame, they're meant to be an energetic match to you. What's the advice? What is the advice? There's someone coming in for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Moon card, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. For some of you, you're doing a lot of subconscious and shadow work, maybe even regarding family. But also what you don't see is that someone is in contempt. What you seek is seeking you. That's what's coming through. What you seek is seeking you. And if this is a twin flame dynamic, this person's also contemplating. The Moon card. All right. So this is a lot of work. And I get like shadow work and even energy work that is happening at a distance. I have two different timelines here. For some of you, there is a reunion coming in, open connections, brave spirit. For others of you, you learned a lesson here and it feels like you're going to be receiving, I'm getting high-level soulmate, okay? You have a high-level soulmate that is coming in that is going to be able to match your energy. That's what I have here. I hope that it resonates. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or anything else, check out the box below. Visionary, end of a cycle, balance, okay? For some of you, this is a complete ending of a cycle between you and another person, okay? Could have been a twin flame dynamic or a karmic twin flame dynamic. But it doesn't, even if this was your twin flame, it doesn't feel like you're going to be with them, okay? Visionary, and then end of cycle. What else do we have for this reading? Respecting men. Honor the masculine. Embracing the masculine divine. Then you have falling in love. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to You have here kissing the divine in another or in yourself, okay? Especially for those of you who have walked away from a connection and are just moving forward in that waiting process. Falling in love with yourself, okay? For others of you, I see a high-level soulmate coming in to replace this person. Okay, and that's very specific. This could have been a twin flame connection. It's almost like they revoked their contract. Okay, it's just like they were not doing the work. They did something that spirit said, oh no, this contract is done, okay? And the collective is going to receive someone else. And I'm getting a high-level soulmate. I'm going to grab 2 more cards. What else do we have? Setting boundaries. This taught you to set boundaries, okay? You do have open connections. You have open connections over there too. This person opened your heart. And it does feel like they had the free will that it could have been more. This could have been marriage, truly. It really, really could have. Free will, this person didn't want to finish certain karmic cycles that were necessary. It's like when you're doing work, right? Healing yourself or on the journey, you're going to continuously rise, you know, but if someone doesn't choose to also rise, then you end up like this, you know? And so this taught you to respect yourself, to set boundaries, and that's what's bringing in this high-level soulmate. Yeah, that's what's coming through. You know, some people believe that you just have to like be with your twin flame this lifetime, and that's not the case. Okay, like your twin flame, it's always going to reflect you. It's always going to be a journey within. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? Meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of the soul. It is spiritual communion with your true self and all of creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life, including your career and relationships, which is true. All right, so for some of you, meditating would really help. What's also coming through is Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. Even in separation, they would feel each other, you know, telepathically in the 5D, okay? So for some of you, maybe you have that connection with your twin flame, you know, or a soulmate, you feel someone. For others of you, this is also a reminder of, one, taking things slow. What comes to mind with all of this is Tantra, because we have Kadesh, sensual wisdom, waiting, and meditation. Okay, so Tantra is coming to mind as well. That can resonate with some of you. And in general, when you meditate, and I don't know why it feels like a story time. Again, I've been a single mom, you know, this whole time. And I'm thankful for the village it is that I do have. But I remember I used to feel like I didn't have enough time to meditate. And so I forced myself to. And so when my son was, I think, like 1.5 to 2 years old is when I started to set an alarm clock for 5:30 in the morning. Even on my days off. On my days off, I would wake up at 5:30 in the morning, because if I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, then my son gets up a few minutes after, we're rushing, and then this and that, and then he's crying, and then I got to make breakfast. And it was a sacrifice for some time of adjusting to that, but for me, it was so important to have my meditation in the morning. So even if I have to wake up earlier, I'm going to do that. And so for those of you who maybe feel like you're too busy, or life is too crazy or chaotic or whatever it is, find a sacred space. Even if it's in a closet, if it's in the bathroom, maybe like it's been a busy day, maybe like the shower time is the only time you get alone, make that your sacred temple space. Maybe it's getting up earlier. You know, but whatever works for you, truly. And the way that I call it is plugging into source. We charge our phones, we charge our laptops, we make sure they're fully charged in the morning. Most people don't wake up and go about their day without a fully charged phone. But we don't plug into source on a daily basis. And so that's what's coming through is plugging into source. And that's what I call it. It's like, I need my daily plug-in. Because I charge everything else. I got to make sure I'm charging myself too, this vehicle of mine, you know, because our bodies are vehicles. And so for some reason that's coming through, you know, so that can resonate with you. I also have the final card. This card signifies expansion and the accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love. or something that has great meaning for you. You are creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. A strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Okay, twin flame, that's you and your life purpose. That's you and God. And just in general, and I feel like this is like, yes, we're talking about love. Let's talk about just like macro and just everything. We don't have to rush. When it comes to what you're building, when it comes to the love, when it comes to anything, sometimes allowing nature to take its course is what makes something much, much more beautiful. And it does truly create a very strong and sturdy foundation. And that all starts, like we would talk about meditation, or manifestation rather, and this and that. Can you even meditate for 5 minutes? Never mind waiting for the twin flame or the this or the that. Okay, and so it feels like there's a lot in this particular reading. Always take what resonates. It may be the whole reading that resonates. It may be 5 minutes. Maybe none of it resonates. And that's okay too. It's general and timeless. When it comes to you and your life purpose, a strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. You are the confirmation that you are creating something that will have a lasting value, foundation, and it will be enjoyed by others for years to come. For some of you, this is your union. Why would you want to rush a beautiful union when it can last for years to come, when you both can just shine brightly with one another, shine brightly in each other's lives, and then shine for the rest of the world too, and everyone that you come across. So there's a lot of messages in here, but this is a very beautiful reading, and that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings.